Okay, welcome to Rugby Park, Darwin. Lovely Saturday evening, nice and cool night. We've got the Casuarina Cougars in the blue and white coming up against Darwin Dragons in the yellow and black. With me in the commentary box, Brocky. How are you, mate?
Oh, not too bad for a Saturday evening. Nice cool breezes coming through, should help the players. Should have a kick-off from Zach Phillips there.
Yep, T receives the ball. Comes up with an angled run. Dragons penalty advantage straight away from Red Dog.
Yeah, big high tackle there.
Huey loses his footing. Nick Barlow in at halfback. Crashing it up. Still advantage. Jonas playmaking. Dan Harnett with a strong run. Come back for the penalty. First tackle of the game.
It's always a good precedent to set.
So is that something that Joe Albert focuses on? Make the first tackle a high one?
Yep, and that way they know we're coming for the rest of the game. He won't do that again, will he? Dragons are going to have an attacking line out inside their own 50 on the 42-metre mark.
Go for the cheeky short option there.
Yeah, territory flat there. That will allow.
Yep, Jonas Nicky, bit of footwork. He's wearing his avocado socks today. Oh, knock on there.
And Micah's going to run it up with the ball here. Always dangerous.
Aidan Singleton taking over the sideline. You know, they're showing good attack there, Cougars. Asking questions early. Quick line out there. Looks like Tim O'Neill's back in the side for Dragons. Recovered from his little hammy incident.
Slicey there with a hit. Zach Phillips there recovering that kick. Passing inboard to Cooper Seguiaro. Playing at fullback this week. A good 20 metres off that run. Matty Tavers passing out wide to Matty Strawn.
Matty to Matty.
As I've been told, it's not striking, it's Strawn. Apologies all these weeks. Advantage there from Big Red Cougars for not rolling away there by Dragons. He's calling back, no advantage there.
How's Zach going injury-wise this year?
He's had a few niggles here and there, but that's just Zach. We're just waiting for a major one that hopefully comes in the off-season. We'll see if he's only hot weather injury activated. He seems to have got his quad and hamstring right this season.
Kaz bring it back down, play the short side.
Yep.
They're looking organised.
Matty Tavers there taking the ball up. Go on the blind side. Nice wrap-around play there. Zach Phillips passing out to Micah, passing out wide to the wing for Cougars. Another attacking run here, showing their hands early. Laying down in the ruck there. And from the side, 2 penalties and 1. Cougars will like that. they're going to go for the line out, not points. An aggressive attacking with a line out at 7 metres away from Cougars try line. They'll be looking to get a nice throw in the line out and have a nice attacking play. As Milky Phillips is retrieving his own ball there, down at the sideline.
Play it back on the inside there.
Yeah, to Zach Phillips. Takes a half crash ball there. Dragons were winning that breakdown. Selassie is there stolen it from him. Fake to the dummy, and Tavers is going to pass it out wide again to Micah, who's juggled it and put it down. It's been called a knock on. Cougars are using hands early and spreading the ball, even though it is a little bit damp out there due to our nice 180 mil in the last 2 days.
Yeah, it's been wet. It's a heavy track out there. And looks like we're having a Casuarina scrum due to the Dragons player kicking it into his player on the ground. I think the refs just said.
A little bit of accident offside.
No knock on in there.
Yeah. Micah's got the hands after all.
Hey.
As you can hear that breeze come through our commentary there. It's nice compared to the last couple of weeks where it was stinking hot or raining.
Who's halfback for Kaz?
He's come down to the club from last season. His name has left me right now. I'll have to get back to you on that one. He's dropped the ball there. We put the moz on him. That is Oscar Churchill there running the ball up. He's currently on a gap year for the Defence Force.
I didn't know they offered that.
Yeah, we brought it back up. We had it a couple of years ago and put it to bed. But he's jumped back on it when they open it up. He's now working in my workshop. Matty Tavers there with a long ball and he's going to take a nice crash and he gets lifted in a great tackle there by Dragons.
Strong tackle from Jermaine Coolwell.
Selassie's got that out wide. What's the number 8 doing out on the wing? No one knows. Trying to get a nice seagull. And there's a penalty against Cougars there. Can't hold on to the player on the ground to better your position in the clean out.
Yeah, Casuarina looking pretty good so far. Plenty of ball movement in their game, not afraid to have a run. Jonas Nicky with a big right boot there, powered by his special avocado socks. He was telling me that he actually eats avocado toast 5 times a week, and sometimes when he mixes up, he puts the toast on top of the avocado and eats it that way.
All right, that guy's got a serious problem. He should go see a doctor.
And his favourite sauce on it is soy.
And that makes it even weirder. He has a serious problem. I don't think he's currently fit to play. Let's bench him for a bit.
Blue card him, you reckon?
He's done. And no advantage there to the Dragons, so they're going to call it back. A side entry into the ruck. Cougars been a little bit undisciplined at the breakdown so far. Hopefully they can clean that up. It's always a good battle between these two teams. Especially in the last couple of years. It's a newfound rivalry between the teams.
Yeah, well, it's a
kick hasn't gone out there.
Grand final replay from last year.
Zach Phillips is going to send that long and out. It's a missed opportunity from Dragons there to get some meterage. They will get the ball back though on the 50-metre line for their line out.
Yeah, they did that twice last week, didn't kick it out on a penalty
coach killers.
Yeah.
Just little 1%ers, and they just go grey from it every time. Which is why Joe Elwood wears a hat. We won't mention anything about the grey hair because he's bigger than me.
Ever since he started coaching, eh?
Oh, I think it was a bit before him when he was captaining as well. Speed out of the defensive line there by Cougars, shutting down the Dragons' move. A low punch through the line by Dragons here.
Gee, he's got a nice roll on that.
That's a beautiful kick, 10 metres out. Cougars are not going to do the quick line out at the numbers. Safety play there. It's a great kick there.
You know, that's like it's like he's ever cut a toast before. The first kick was toast on top, and now this one he's gone back to regular avocado on top.
He still needs to see a doctor. I do not enjoy the avocado. That is one thing you can't see me eating, unless it's in the old Mexican food. Big Red here, calling up the lineup. Close the gap there. Milky, the twin of Zach, doing his best to throw this in straight. Always helps when you've got a 6'5" line-out jumper to aim at. Matty Tavers again, being the link man today. He's changing his roles from hit-ups to link man. It's good to see.
Caleb Nicky breaks the line and then runs into the halfback, smashed by the halfback.
That's going to be a fine for him for sure from the boys. Saying offside there.
Nah, I reckon it was incorrect. Ruck entry. Which I guess is probably offside in a way.
See if he gets this. Oh, he's
another one.
Side of the boot as well.
All right, he's having his toast upside down again there.
Yeah, he's done. Send him. And Zach Phillips has missed that kick then too. He put a big torp on, but didn't go out. Caleb, one of that.
Caleb Nicky running back, beats the tackle.
He's broken the line again. That was the last who was offside then, but pulled himself up. And there's a knock on from Dragons.
Did Kaz have the bye last week, A grade?
Yeah, they had the bye last week. They only played Swamp Dogs in our B grade and snapped their little bit of a losing streak there. Close to the table, the B grade boys, and going for, I believe it's 5 in a row, premierships, B grade.
Yeah, nice.
He's missed the hook there, and that's out the same hole. They'll have a re-scrum. Both teams had a chance to hook that ball, both missed.
Yep, Aaron Smith is playing hooker for Dragons. His brother Greg Smith was a back who played for us. He also fancied himself as a hooker, but never got the chance to play there.
Anytime I've been hooker is in sevens, and I won't be doing that ever again. Sevens, there's not enough people on the park, and it's too much running. Nice scrum there by Cougars, and passing it back to Zach Phillips, who's going to punch that down into the corners. Dragons running it out. Oh, nice trap there by the twin, Milky. Hey, step inside Nicky there. Good 20-metre run. Oh, he's called that a knock on there.
Yeah, scrum half there for Casuarina found himself out of position.
Didn't get to the breakdown quick enough, and Dragons wanted to blow over and put him under pressure.
Yep, strong run there from Milky. He's a lot stronger than he looks.
He'll be gassed now, though. He's letting himself go a few times.
So, Joe Albert, if you're listening on the stream, Milky's ready for a sub.
Yep.
Mate, pull him off.
Yeah, pull him off. He's blowing. Good to see Eric Erickson back on the field here. He's recovering from an elbow surgery, which is never a good thing when you're a front rower. He's had a couple of games in B grade and thinks it might hold up for A, so he's back on the starting team.
That's good. Just in time for the Australian Open. I don't know if he's available for that.
Yeah, I'd love to see that man on the tennis court, because that would be one sight that will never be forgotten. Big push there by Cougars, but Dragons still get the scrum. Looks to be a knock on there by Dragons. He's calling a penalty for a high tackle instead when it was a dead ball. That's sloppy work by Cougars. And back chat again.
Yeah, ordinary pass there from Drew Sheeran, Tobin Sheeran there. Like the gap was there and just passed it and find the mark.
Pass it at his feet, never helps. Catch in the crowd, sends them wild. A few Army boys come down to watch.
A little bit of kick to kick, crossfield kick there from Nicky.
And he tried to do the dummy and got caught out on it there, put themselves under pressure.
And more pressure.
More pressure, down the halfback there. Dakota Marsh might have got a try. And the referee's called it. There we go, finally got the team sheet in front of us, guys. So looks to be Dakota Marsh there with the first try of the game. And here's the replay here. Trying to be a bit fancy for themselves.
Nicky to Nicky, yep.
Nice
Nicky to Nicky to Nick Barlow.
Toe through again, toe through there, and the halfback jumping on it. Nothing like a gift try. Bit of a seagull moment, but we're sure they won't get a fine later on in the sheds.
Yeah, just a little bit too relaxed, I think, from Dragons.
Yeah.
Playing park footy there.
Yeah, try to one-on-one and no, I'll step round you. It's wet football, we probably shouldn't be doing that.
Yeah, Aidan Singleton from Casuarina and Caleb Nicky are teammates in Brothers A-grade rugby league. They won the grand final this year, and I think maybe he knew all the tricks in Caleb's book there, and the old gammon step thing.
Yeah, it didn't work.
Yeah,
Stepped straight into a shoulder.
Yeah.
Well, he hopefully learned that lesson and might kick a bit earlier or pass to his teammate, whatever he prefers. He is backing up from a nice B-grade run earlier though. It's good to see him back out on the field. Last year trying to put off his own player then by going for a fake catch. I think Joe might pull him aside at half time. Nice box kick there. That's nice placement, giving both sides an attacking opportunity.
Finds Ank the Tank, the excitement machine.
He's looking a bit lazy in defence. He's just holding 20 metres behind the line. He's at number 8, he should be in that line.
Huey the pick and go, Dragons pick and go here.
Yeah, they love that. It's always a forward-dominated game between Cougars and Dragons in the past.
Nicky finds header Crombie, big H on a short ball.
Drew's going to put a kick through there, grab it to the sideline, and it's going to go out at the 22-metre line away from Cougars.
Dragons playing sensible footy there.
No one was there for the quick line out though, and that was a very long time, so Zach Phillips has put a roost on that. It's going out just before the 50-metre line. We'll see where the touchy marks it. She's jogging way past the 50-metre line here. Call that a territory measurement. It's a nice 12-metre extra metres. Thank you, ref.
14, 22, yeah.
Dragons win the line out. T brings it down.
Drew with a crash ball. Don't see that often.
Running it up there at a nice medium pace.
At best.
Harnett, strong run. Great carry there. Nicky distributing.
Go to there, stopping that play.
Tobin slotting into halfback. Barlow finds Huey. Beats one, beats two. Still going.
Yeah, that's the problem with Cougars' defence right now. They keep falling off their tackles, rushing up, and not holding them. It seems to be advantage from the ref there.
Harnett through the line again. Dragons on the front foot.
Nice covering tackle there by Rossi, the captain.
Loose ball there.
Picked up by our halfback. Phillips is going to go with a box kick here, just to gain some metres, and Cooper Seguiaro is chasing to put some pressure on the Dragons. He's fumbled it, but he's managed to step around Cooper. He won't be able, and a late little hit there.
And Hank the Tank just casually putting it on the left boot there for a little snap. Oh,
the ref's calling this back for something there.
I didn't see anything there. Did you catch what happened?
No. Oh, he's reaching into his pocket. A yellow card. Unsure who's been sent off right now. Try and get a picture of the jersey. So the Cougars player in the bin. Bit of a mongrel punt there.
Yeah, Hank the Tank. Bit of a sloppy one.
Need some more avocados. Cougars will be looking to just hold their defence, being one man down. You don't want to give too many points away, especially in this close battle. Nice cheeky quick line out there.
Cheeky.
That's twice they've done that.
Tobin with a good ball to header.
Oh, and great hands there by Drew. Not to knock that on. Nicky's learnt.
Caleb cuts it out.
He learned how to pass it. He got caught out once. Not going to do that twice.
Tim O'Neill strong over the ball there.
That was great work there by Dragons. Money Tab is going down low. It's his birthday on Monday, so shout out to him.
Happy birthday, mate.
Hope you don't grow any more. Could fix that head of yours, though.
Good luck.
Yeah, that's going to take a lot of wishes. I don't think you get that many for birthdays.
Dragon slowing it down.
Which is a smart option right now. A couple of pick and goes just to reset themselves. Try and suck in a few Cougars defenders. It's the overlap that they'll get. Barnes there with the tackle. Always good to see your Vice President out in the middle of the field.
Here we go, they're inside the 22 now. Red zone for Cougars.
Slice is running up in defence there, shut down that play.
Not much on there from the backs from Dragons, really.
No. Even with the extra number, I think they're going to go back to the old pick and go from the piggies. A couple of around the corner plays.
Tim O'Neill taking in a strong tackle there.
That's a huge clean out there by Dragons. Matty Tavers got absolutely shifted. And they've turned over the ball. Matty Tavers with a kick. That will be a fine. Forwards should not kick, especially when you look like Forrest Gump when running.
Oh, Ankin, the excitement machine. Bit of a show and go, finds himself in open space.
Oh, and Dakota there with a try-saving tackle. He was through. And there's offside from Cougars there, so this will come back. Will they go the quick tap? Going for the line out, more points, what we want to see.
He's a bit of a John Eales type character for Cougars. Tall, kick, distribute. Nah.
Nah. I can't do that to him. No, I'll never live it down if I say yes to that. He has been a great find though, coming over and helping out the Cougars. He's joined the committee this year for the club, and there's been a lot of changes, and it's all for the best.
Yeah, good on him. Hey, shout out to all the volunteers keeping NT Rugby alive.
Wouldn't be able to do this great game without them.
So thanks very much. We really appreciate you guys.
Great line out there. Didn't look to be the best throw for the Dragons, but he managed to pull that down.
Got the job done. Wasn't pretty.
Micah there reading that play nicely. Slice is going to get called for coming through the side of the ruck there. Quick tap there. Called back. Big Red wasn't happy with it.
Plenty of space on the left.
He's going to have a talk to Zach Phillips there. Penalty count's getting a bit high. He's going to send someone again, I think, if it keeps happening.
Looked like he was asking for some kicking lessons.
Well, Zach does need him. He has been known to hit the post every now and then. In the B-grade match, there were 3 kicks that hit the post, I believe. Looks like Zach's been helping out the B-graders on how to hit the post.
So Jonas Nicky finds a touch there this time. Thank goodness.
Well, if you keep doing the same thing, surely it'll work for you once.
If he kicks it out again on a penalty, I'm just going to call him Avocado the rest of the game.
If he gets it or if he misses it. Oh, and they've
if
gone
he misses it, oh.
for the quick line, and Cougars have
Still their
stolen that.
lollies.
Dragons trying to blow over and get the ball there. The Cougars got it, and Zach's just going to launch it down south and get taken out after the kick.
Finds a titanium cranium.
He's learnt to pass it this time, Nicky, before he got cut in half. Oh.
Crowd not happy.
There was a falling player that managed to headbutt a knee, I believe. They wanted a high tackle for it.
Ankin Lewis, actually, he's got the hardest head in NT Rugby. That's why they call him the titanium cranium.
Oh, there we go. Learn something new every day.
Found out the hard way.
And there's a little bit of a shepherd play there and a missed pass on the wing. He's saying a forward pass.
Caleb Nicky with the netball style pass went all wrong.
He's trying to make up for his early mistake, and it's just not working for him. He's going from not passing to netball passing.
packing in for the scrum here. This is Eric Erickson's meat and two veg. That's all he knows.
He doesn't know much else. He proclaims that he knows a lot. If you ever talk to the man, you won't believe a word that he says. Does look in good shape considering his injury to his arm. Hasn't been living the lifestyle too much. Good solid scrum from both teams there. Zach Phillips with a low punch, didn't get a hold of that one. And he get collected on the 50-metre line. And that's a high tackle there from Micah.
Gee, it didn't look good.
It didn't. Might help that he was falling to it, but it still didn't look great. You still got to protect the player. Just going to call that up here. Mike sending out the apology to the player he hit. Be a line out 20 metres away from Dragons' try line here. They'll be looking to score some points. Being one man up and still not being able to convert here. Cougars' defence has held up just.
Yeah, they're looking the goods indeed.
It's a big focus of Joe Albert's defence ever since he came to coach and play for Cougars was defence. It's a lot easier to win games if you don't have to score as many points.
Here we go, Dragons penalty, not releasing the tackle player.
Selassie again, he has had a few penalties against him tonight. We're getting a stern wording too. He's jumping back into the forward pack though. He has had a few games out on the wing. Might just be getting accustomed to being near the ball again. Not a bad split from number 8 to number 11. Cougars disrupted that line out again. See what the touch he calls here. Big red turning on one of the Cougars players and telling him to stop officiating the game. Be a scrum to Cougars.
Scrum Cougars. Roughly 7 minutes from half time here. That's been a decent half of footy so far.
Nice close game. Both teams are showing some attacking play. I think Dragons had the majority of the ball, just haven't been able to convert it into points. The scrums probably go towards Cougars and line-outs towards Dragons in the set pieces.
Yeah, the last few from Dragons line-outs wise hasn't been terrific, I wouldn't say though.
Just doing that same cheeky 5-metre ball and it hasn't worked for them. Cougars have switched onto it now. Zach Phillips with a clearing kick there and he goes out to the 22-metre line. Dragons get the ball back in attacking territory. As the Plovers are attacking a few of the crowd.
A quick shout out to Terence O'Neill, tuning in from Waterford Island. Hope you're enjoying the stream, mate.
Right. Have a Guinness for me. Nothing like the black gold.
That was a good line out from Dragons.
Nice little show and go, and he's through the line and tried to do an offload. Didn't work out. Cooper Seguiaro cleaning up the crumbs there and gets tackled. Cougars are going to try and cover off, and box kick there by Dakota and did not get a hold of it. Zach Phillips was set up in the position to kick there. Nice scissor tackle there by Cougars. Stop that play.
Yeah, quick turnover there, but Cougars find themselves straight back under pressure there. Here goes Nicky. Tobin with a crash.
Nice flick pass out the back.
Geez, hands are good this game. Little Drewy Tobin.
And penalty there from Cougars for falling on the ball in the ruck. Bit harsh call. They'll be looking to just settle now, not give away another one. And he's going to call it back for no advantage. Looks like Cougars got all their players back on the field.
Back to 15.
And Zach's just having a talk with the ref there, saying that he might have just been brought down in the ruck and it wasn't completely his fault. They're not going to go for points here this close to half time. They're going to go for try in the corner with a nice line out kick. Good to see Brock there being the touch judge after being the main official for B grade. Long-time player of rugby in Darwin.
Yep, from the Palmerston Rugby Club.
Always gives a good battle when you go up against him. Now he's on the field every time. And looks like Dragons have knocked that on out of the line out again here. With Cougars jumping on it to kill the ball. Oh, he's saying that it's a Cougars knock on first. There'll be a scrum 5 metres out.
Now let's see what the Dragons can pull off here. They're set out very deep.
Yeah, for
very wide.
For a 5 metre scrum, and you've got a player 40 on the 40 metre line, that is very, very deep. Nice camera angle here by our camera guys. Thank you for that. Brock there with the teapot pose. Huge push there by Cougars. But they've left the blind side with no one there, and Dragons are over in the corner.
Yep, Huey's crossed over.
3 minutes to go before half time. That's a great try to hopefully square it all up. To coach together those ones. Another grey hair just appeared for Joe. Minute 40 to go in this half here, with the score Cougars 7 and Dragons 5. Cougars have got the ball on the 22-metre line, attacking. Matty Tavers with a link-up play again. Zach Phillips, seeing that the Dragons' defence was going to stuff that play, just took the hit up. No advantage, and the ref is going to call it back. Getting reports that the live stream wasn't working earlier, but it seems to be coming through now. Good work to our camera guys again.
And coming up at halftime, we're going to have a couple of Dragons juniors come on and give their 2 cents on Darwin rugby at the moment. So can look forward to that.
Always good to see the juniors coming through the ranks. A lot of the guys out there right now have come up through the system. It's good to see that NTRU Rugby can retain their players and not lose them to other codes. The half-time buzzer goes there. Attacking scrum by Cougars here.
Scrum looks solid, very solid.
A little bit offside play there. And that's Cougars ball, and Dragons have kicked that away there. And looks like Zach Phillips is pointing towards the goal post here. And they're going to go for points. No point in risking turning over the ball here after the siren.
Hi Levi, Kaz, you want to come on?
While Zach is lining up his kick, we'll put a shout out for the Casuarina Cougars Ladies Day that's coming up very soon on the 27th of Feb. All funds that are raised are going for pancreatic cancer, which is a close cancer for Cougars, as it took the Cougars' mum away from us way too soon. So this year it's on the 27th of Feb. The theme is purple, so come down in your purple get-up and enjoy that day.
Yeah, come down. It always looks like a good, great day there.
Well, as soon as the B grade fellas have finished their game, they'll usually go and wait on the lovely ladies. The conversion there for the penalty. Looks like Zach has missed it. So half-time, no, we're putting the points up. So half-time score is 10 Casuarina, 5 Dragons, half-time. Hand you over to the up-and-coming juniors of the Darwin Dragons.
Levi, come on. Oh no, Sonny, he's not. All right. Couple questions for you. What are your names and who do you play rugby for?
My name's Sonny and I play for Darwin Dragons.
My name's Damien and I play for Darwin Dragons.
Yep. And what age group?
Under 12s.
Yep. Who's your coach?
Johnny.
Johnny.
Yep. How's your season going so far?
Not
pretty
bad.
good.
Yeah, good.
Okay.
Yeah. And what's your favourite thing about rugby?
Getting to be with all my friends and family and play with them.
Scoring tries.
Yeah. And who do you think's going to win tonight?
Dragons.
Hopefully Dragons, but it's looking pretty close. It's a close game, so it could be anyone's.
Yep.
But I'm hoping for Dragons.
Who's your favourite Dragons player?
Me.
Well,
Me?
My dad,
Who's that?
Damien Stupid. So I'm like junior. That's my nickname. But yeah, he's playing now.
Yep. What number? How would you describe him for the viewers out there?
I don't know. Yeah, nah. Yeah, that's my favourite.
Alright. Anything else you just want to talk about?
We just hope
Do you want to
that.
tell a joke?
Junior's life. No, I'm joking.
Nah, just hope that we get to the grand final this year.
Yeah.
Alright, thank you for
Thank
having
you.
us on.
No worries.
Thanks.
Thank you.
And a couple more. Hey fellas, welcome to the stream. What are your names and who do you play for?
My name is Joey, I play for Darwin Dragons.
And my name is Landon and I play for Darwin Dragons.
Yeah, what position?
Flanker, inside center, and halfback.
I play first receiver and any other position that coach puts me in.
Yeah. And what team do you go for in this game? Is it Casuarina?
Darwin Dragons.
Darwin Dragons.
And What's your favourite thing about playing rugby?
Being with my friends.
Being with my friends and having fun, playing the game.
Yep. What do you think about playing in the wet season versus playing in the dry season?
I like playing in the wet season because it could rain when we play.
But then could get cancelled.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. And what else do you want to talk about?